I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. Good morning. I hope all is well. Guys, I dove deep down Lodestar 3, and I actually believe I solved some of the clues in here. That Bearable Guy is highlighting that XRP is the key to liquidity, and where does XRP fit? I'm going to show you guys what I believe Bearable Guy was highlighting. Very good video here, guys. You don't want to miss this one, that's for sure. If you guys recall, FIT has been a topic of conversation with Bearable Guy. Tell him we got the message and we are ready to play ball. Will do, Mr. C. It's about time. So, if you guys recall, this came out yesterday. ECB's Bennett Curry to lead central bank digital currency initiative. This kind of caught me off guard, guys, and I said, okay, I'm going to go down the rabbit hole on this guy to find out, the history of him. Curry, outgoing member of the executive board of the European Central Bank ECB, is to lead a new global effort on central bank to research the benefits of fintech such as digital currencies. So basically, he's heading a digital currency hub now. But if you guys recall, or you may not recall, this right here, ECB's Curry, cryptos are evil spawn of the crisis. Of the financial crisis. So I'm basically saying, guys, this is FUD in November 2018. Here's the article right here. Cryptos are an evil spawn of the crisis for ECB Curry. So this is, at one time, guys, he said that cryptos are an evil spawn. But so we understand that he's flooding the market here. Now, if you notice the date, guys, November 15, 2018. Now, if you recall back to November, actually the market was on fire in November. If you go back to November 29th, this is when the market was just about to take off right here. December, pretty much in this November, December, we the bull run started. All-time high, December 28th at like almost $4. So what I'm telling you guys is, at this time, he decided to come out and flood the market with a few other guys. Jamie Dimon came out and said Bitcoin was a bubble. George Soros came out and said Bitcoin was a bubble. And we know behind the scenes, Jamie Dimon's firm has more blockchain patents than any bank. George Soros, after he said Bitcoin was a bubble in December 2018, 6 months later, he said they were getting into crypto. Now we got ECB. Now we got Curry, who says cryptos are evil spawn, and a year later, now is to lead the central bank on digital currencies. So this is, this is straight FUD right here, guys, and manipulation. Now this came out today. We're gonna hop around a little bit. I think MoneyGram is not alone in getting what Ripple powered by XRP. For him to say that MoneyGram is not alone,
with Ripple today.
this is amazing, guys. I think they are not alone. They're working with a lot of different players. Now, if we go to Lodestar 3 right here real quick. Now, this is Lodestar, guys, that Bearable Guy came out with. I went on a treasure hunt to find this. We got Lodestar 3. Hello again, friends all over the world. How's everyone feeling today? But if you jump down to this part right here, the wild card Bitcoin caused a bit of a stir a few years back, but after the dust settled, they all realized that such an unpredictable instrument, which had a habit of playing off key, now remember that word, guys, habit of playing off key, controlled by such a large entity, could not be contained in the way they were used to. Now, if I move forward, guys, just listen to the first 30 seconds of this right here.
MoneyGram is one of the largest money transfer companies in the world, known for its local presence. Yet the rise of digital tech means it's also in a period of transition. Next stop, the digital platform, the key to staying relevant in the...
The key to staying relevant. The key to staying relevant. Also, Bearable Guy highlight the key, which had a bad habit of playing off key. Guys, I think the word key is how these elites communicate with the word key, because I believe that this speech was wrote out for her. She didn't write this down, guys. Writers sit around, owners of CNN, they say, hey, make sure you say this word, use the word key.
MoneyGram is one of the largest money transfer companies in the world, known for its local presence. Yet the rise of digital tech means it's also in a period of transition. Next stop, the digital platform, the key to staying...
Next stop, the digital platform, the key to staying relevant. Wow. And if you guys don't know, this is Mr. C right here. Mr. C is right here. I just want to show you guys this real quick. Now, this is Mr. C from right here. Tell him we got the message and we are ready to play ball. Will do, Mr. C. So it's about time to Mr. C right here. Now, we all know Mr. C was flooding the market at one time. Now, this is Mr. C right here.
Another very important thing that probably where we're falling behind is the fact that we don't have very well established standards for payments and for messaging. Therefore, the way technological developments are being manifested today is what we call walled gardens.
Wow, walled gardens, guys. And this is BIS, Mr. C. He's basically explaining what walled gardens are and how we've fallen behind in payments. Now, this is where he talks about corridors.
Different nations. This can be done in a bilateral way. I would say that there are three basic elements for cross-border payments that are of the essence. One is the AML CFT component, which is the most difficult to solve.
Now, I got that wrong. This is the one where he speaks of AML and KYC, which he says is the most difficult to solve. Well, guys, I'm here to tell you that XRP is registered with FinCEN, KYC, and AML compliant. Steve Mnuchin came out and said there is a standard, and he's at the Treasury Department. Also, right here.
Field with other players, playing field, establish a level playing field with other players.
Level playing field. Now, this is Digital Asset Daily at Assets Daily, guys. I highly recommend checking out his channel. We got the bridge asset for walled gardens. We got the AML KYC, level playing field. There was one more about corridors. Where is that one at? Is this one down here? Walled gardens. There was another one about corridors, but we'll move forward just for the sake of the video. Now, here's Big BG right here, guys. I will link Bearable Guy's page in here. If you guys actually haven't had a chance to read Lodestar 3, I would highly recommend checking it out. The wildcard Bitcoin caused a bit of a stir a few years back. Now, if you go to, there's an interview with the key. Now, Christine Lagarde musters ECB team for a huddle at Castle FIT for an Empress. Now, FIT. Now, this is the word that kind of like really jumped out at me, guys, and I'm going to show you why in 1 second. Now, here's the BIS Innovation Hub. Now, this is Curry. What does BIS Innovation Hub do? Basically saying that he's going to lead the BIS FinTech Hub. BIS taps Curry to lead digital currency initiative. Now, come on, guys. He was just flooding digital currency. I just showed you guys that. Cryptos are evil spawn. Now he's leading the department. He was just flooding the market to get the price down. Also, guys, this is Curry's Wikipedia. Curry was appointed chair of the Bank of International Settlements Committee on Payments and Settlement Systems. So, he was the chair at the Bank of International Settlements Committee on Payment and Settlement Systems. So, we pretty much know he is a heavyweight. Now, on November 2011, Curry was nominated to the ECB Executive Board. Now, so he sits, up until this point, he was on the European Central Bank Board of Directors. Also, guys, early 2019, Rotor Poll Economy found that Curry was considered best suited for his role as a president of the European Central Bank, but Christine Madame Lagarde was eventually nominated. So he was actually the runner to be the ECB president. He was on the ECB board. But, guys, this is the connection right here. Revolt granted specialized bank and electronic money institutional license following an assessment and a proposal of Lithuania's financial regulator. Revolt Technologies has been granted a specialized banking license by the European Central Bank, the ECB. Now, guys, this is what I've been telling you. The European Central Bank has been giving a specialized banking license to fintech companies. Now, they gave this license to Revolt, which runs on Ripple. Revolt launches new crypto partner. It's been a long time coming, but now Bitcoin Cash and Ripple have joined Revolt's crypto party. So they got the specialized banking license to deal XRP. The news that Bitcoin Cash and Ripple will go live on Revolt's platform was broken at the beginning of this month. We've launched the world's first feature in order to offer frictionless exposure of cryptocurrencies to mainstream population. Co-founder, CTO of Revolt. So specialized banking license. You see Curry was at the ECB when this happened. He's well aware of Ripple, and he's probably the one that signed off on the license, to be honest. Here's Revolt right here. Articles featuring Revolt. There's like two things that's going to jump out at me right here. U.S. fintech giant RobinHood to take on Harold Greaves and free trade with UK launch. So pretty much RobinHood's trying to take advantage of the relaxed regulation in with the European Central Bank. Now, there's something else that's pretty big in here is Revolt named UK's fastest growing technology company. I bet. Revolt, where's the one with Visa? Strikes a commercial strategic deal with Visa. Guys, it's going to be right here. I got you. Okay. Revolt announces 24 country global expansion strategy with 3,500 new hirees as it switches to Visa. So this is where Revolt and Visa have teamed up. If you guys notice, Visa is teaming up with a lot of Ripple partners. They acquired Earthport. They teamed up with Revolt. Under every stone you turn, it's a standard. Curry, the future of central bank money. Now, this is Curry right here, guys, in 2018, the future of central bank money. The development of private digital tokens based on the blockchain technology, which is a theme of one of the two Giovanni reports that we will discuss tomorrow. And I'm actually really excited about finding this report. Now, this is Curry talking about digital currencies, central bank digital currencies, who has access to the central bank balance sheet and how. I want to actually go to the next one, I believe. Okay, cryptos are evil spawn. Now, this is it right here, guys. This is where the FIT part comes in. Now, you got money in the digital age. What role for central bankers? This is Bank of International Settlements, and this is Mr. C right here. Lecture by Augustus Karstein, Mr. C. Now, if you go down here, guys, this is where it's solved, I believe. If you go right here, where do cryptocurrencies fit in? I believe this is where do XRP fit in. Now, because if you go back to Lodestar really quick, the wild card, Bitcoin, caused a bit of a stir a few years back. But after the dust settled, they all realized that such an unpredictable instrument, which had a habit of playing off-key, controlled by such a large entity, could not be contained the way they were used to. Now, if you go back to this right here, one could argue that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency attractiveness lies in an intelligent application of DLT, provides a method to broadcast transactions publicly, and I could swear a Bearable guy used this word before, in the way that archives a principal ledger. If DLT provides the potential for a super ledger, could Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies then substitute for some forms of money? We do not have the full answer. Now, if you go down here, guys, trust. Well, they start going into the types of, basically right here. In fact, we are seeing types of cracks and cheating that brought down other private currencies starting to appear in the house of Bitcoin. An institution, Bitcoin has some obvious flaws. As mentioned, we may be seeing the modern day equivalent of clipping and culling in Bitcoin. These take the form of forks, a type of spinoff which developers clone Bitcoin software with the new coin and possibly adding new features from tinkering with algorithms. Often, know what they're going to say is with Bitcoin to make serious money, at least virtually. Last year alone, 19 Bitcoin forks came out, including Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Cold, Bitcoin Diamond. Forks can fork again and again, and many more could happen. Now, trust, as saying goes, trust takes years to build and seconds to break and forever to repair. Efficiency, technology is not the same as better technology on better economies. Where's it at? To the extent they are used, Bitcoins and their cousins. There's a part right here I'm going to you to read. Hold on. It said that Bitcoin was extremely slow. Oh, Lordy. I hate when that happens. Let me see. As I mentioned, seeing modern day equivalent clippings, I see it take this form of forks, Bitcoin. The volatility of Bitcoin renders it a poor means of payment. Okay, the volatility of Bitcoin renders it a poor means of payment and the crazy way of store value. Very few people use it for payments or as a unit account. In fact, at major cryptocurrency conference, this is it. In fact, at the major cryptocurrency conference and registration fee could not be paid with Bitcoins because it's too slow. Because it's too costly and slow. Only conventional money was accepted. To the extent they used Bitcoins and their cousins seem more attractive to those who want to make transactions. Hold on. To the extent they are used, Bitcoins and their cousins seem more attractive to those who want to make transactions in the black or illegal economy. Okay, so this is basically, guys, he says it right here, plain as day. And you got right here, what constitutes good money? Where does cryptocurrencies fit? What constitutes good money? Okay, where do cryptocurrencies fit? This is where does XRP fit? And pretty much they're saying that Bitcoin's technology is not everything we thought it was to be, and it cannot be used because it's slow and costly. So I believe, guys, that they're saying reference to this, that they were excited about Bitcoin. People were excited about the technology, but after trial and error, they realized it's slow and costly. So XRP is the unspoken digital currency. And I truly believe this because now Curry is also going to lead the Central Bank for Digital Currency Initiative. But at once, guys, he said that this was Satan's spawn. So clearly, guys, and where do XRP fit in? It fits in with payments, that's for sure. This is where it fits. Great to see ECB, European Central Bank, come out with clear POV on crypto assets. Notably that XRP is recognized as one of the most important in terms of usage, market cap, and business motto. So this is Brad Garlinghouse highlighting that the European Central Bank has come out and said XRP is important. And don't forget, guys, European Central Bank created a specialized banking license that Revolt uses to distribute XRP. Boom. There it is right there, guys. All solved. Occasional paper on crypto assets. So what do you think, guys? This is where do XRP fit? Tell them to Mr. C. Will do, Mr. C. It's about time. What do you guys think about that, guys? Is it XRP is the key that fits? I think so. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, guys. The Bullzilla logo will come down right now. Smash that logo to subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate your time if you're watching this video. Smash that thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Much love. Mahalo.